Hi everyone, my name is Tara. I often come on here and channel or share energy with you. Today I want to do a little bit of both, but first I want to talk to you about control systems. It's been on my mind a lot lately. There are lots of forms of control systems. When I grew up, I was in a religion that I loved very much, and there were a lot of good things about it, but there was a lot of control about it. And as I got older, I realized it had a lot of control and untruths. So the reason I'm telling you that is because as I continue on this journey, I continue to find control systems that I do not believe in anymore. And one of those, which is going to be shocking to a lot of people, is politics. Again, I have been very strong in my beliefs about politics, thinking one way's right, one way's wrong. Again, this is kind of how we're raised. It's kind of what we think. Sorry. I had an incident probably 20 years ago. I'm not going to give exact dates, but where I was watching the presidential election, and after the election, they do the concession speeches, where they each get up there and one's the winner and one's not, And one of these candidates was talking to the camera, and they flipped their head to the side for a second, and they flipped their head back, and I saw a lizard. And I was like, wow, I just saw that. And I tried to tell people about it, and of course they thought I was weird. So in my mind, that meant that was the wrong political party and the other one was correct. As I've gotten older, I've realized that both of them are control systems, and there are good and bad qualities to all of them. One of the reasons they're control systems is because they are turning you against each other, us against each other. They are giving our power away by us believing that somebody else has all the answers and that they can save us or make our life better in any way. And again, this is controversial, so if you want to go. I don't want a bunch of feedback, negative feedback. What I want you to do is wake up. That's why I'm telling you this. You think that one thing is right, like I did with both of these things, and then as you get older and you get deeper and you start healing, you realize that they are control systems. So things that are going on right now are happening so that you will wake up, so that you will realize that nothing is how we thought it was. It isn't a beautiful, grand world where people are taking care of us. It's up to us to take care of ourselves. And when I say this, I am speaking from a spiritual standpoint. You are all way stronger than you realize. You haven't been trained. You don't know what you're doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know I had this power. We hear about the law of attraction and we think everything we have to imagine this beautiful golden world. Well, what I am trying to teach you is, yes, we do have to do that because we all contribute to what's going on around us. But we also have the ability to dismantle spiritually what is going on right now. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a clearing for control systems. I realize I'm already 3 minutes into this, so I'm going to try to go fast. I have already put on my spiritual protection, but I'm going to do it again for this video because I don't think everybody's doing it. And when you're scrolling TikTok and you're scrolling social media, if you're not putting on protection, you absorbed everything. And there is mind control and energy control and all kinds of nasty stuff in here. So you need to be putting on protection. So I'm going to take a deep breath. Like I said, I have already called in all of my support team, but I'm going to do it again. So take a minute and just ground into the earth. Send shoots down, wrap a cord around the earth, whatever you do. And then we're going to bring that energy into your heart. And then we're going to open our crown and bring the Milky Way galaxy and the Sirius star system energy in. Just breathe that in. And then send your love back. And this is keeping you grounded and focused and rooted, so you're not just energy all over the place. Okay, I call in Archangel Michael, my highest astral bodyguards, my guardian dragons, to protect me on all levels, across all time, space, dimensions, realities, and parallel lifetimes. I ask that nothing inappropriate pass between me and anybody taking part in this clearing or watching this clearing at any time, and that my energy remains mine and their energy remains theirs. I ask that everything in this session be organic without any filters, projections, or overlays. I am a sovereign being and I do not give permission for psychic attack, energy manipulation. I call in Merlin's blue cloak of protection to come around me and keep my energy protected. That no negative beings, negative tech, dark tech, or serve to self beings can come anywhere near my energy field. I call in the violet dragons to come in and clean my energy field and close any dark portals, negative portals in my energy field or in my surroundings and in my home. Thank you. Amen, amen, amen. I call in the dark, heavenly vacuum to come in and suck up any dark chi that is anywhere around my energy field so that my energy is clean and protected for this message. Okay. I call in my higher self and my spirit guides. I call in the unicorns. I'm trying to go fast. The she, the dragons, the earth mothers, earth, the elements, all beings who love me unconditionally, and my subterranean family to come help with this clearing. Thank you. Thank you. I call in my star family who love me unconditionally, the Pleiadians, the Sirians, the Arcturians, the Lyrans. I call in the rainbow race, the Christos Sophia energy, God source energy. I call in the angels and the archangels. I call in the golden ones and the light bringers. Thank you. So I've called in all this energy to help with this clearing because I'm not doing it myself. If somebody tells you that they are doing a clearing themselves, they're not connected to source energy. All this clearing is doing is I'm bringing in all this energy and I'm sending it to you, and your team is going to clear it for you, and this team that I brought in is going to clear it for you. I personally am not going to do this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a clearing for all control systems. So we call in our angels and divine light beings and all these loving energies that have come to help to find any control systems that are running in our energy field that are keeping us stuck in these programming loops of allowing us to give our energy away, allowing them to control us. Any contracts that we have signed in this life or any past life, we ask that those be brought forward now and that they be taken to the courts of divine justice and that they be rewritten so that we are not controlled and that we are free. We ask that if there were any curses, contracts, blood magic, blood curses, bone magic, or anything that of sort that were put on us to keep us in a control system, that they be cleared now, and anyone who put them on us be taken to the courts of divine justice and be dealt with accordingly. Thank you. We are sovereign beings. We do not give permission for energy manipulation or control programs to run our energy fields or our contracts. We ask that everything be rewritten for our highest good in divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes for all. We ask that if there are any non-serving cords keeping us attached to these control systems, that they be dissolved now in their complete system. There's a lot of energy. Thank you. We ask that if we have any controlling devices in our energy field that have been implemented for us to give away our divine power, thinking that we need somebody else to save us, we ask that these be cleared and removed now in their entirety. And we ask that this clearing be given across all time, space, dimensions, realities, and parallel lifetimes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We ask that any portals that were opened during this session be closed now, and that anything that came through be sent back with love. We ask that these portals and this energy be divinely sealed. We ask that the heavenly vacuums come in and do another clearing of our energy field, that we do not have any blowback or negative energy from this clearing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to stop there because that was really long. I know I ranted. You all need to be doing these clearings. You need to be taking responsibility for yourself. You need to be not putting your power out to somebody else, whether it's religion or politics, to save you. If there's something going on in your world that you do not like, go in and clear it out. Ask source energy, ask divine energy to clear it out for you. Do not give your power away. All right, I know this was long. I love you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.